The advantage of having two photographers on a scene, it just gives you a fuller picture and hopefully a fuller understanding of what you're seeing.
We were just 2 blocks away from the site of the killing of Renee Good when we saw federal agents on the front porch of a house.
From my experience, it looked like a targeted raid. They were knocking on the front door and you had agents going around the back.
But while this operation was going on, more federal agents arrived in the street. Protesters started arriving and blowing whistles and shouting.
Murderers! Murderers!
More agents arrive in riot equipment, gas masks.
And then amid all that, they brought out two teenagers and they brought them both out from that house.
There was a car that pulled into the intersection and seemed to be stuck in traffic, and it looked like one of the agents was directing her out of the crowd. They smashed the passenger side window of the vehicle, and agents crawled into the front seat. They pinned her against her own vehicle. People don't really understand why she was taken away.
I was just trying to get to the doctor!
After that incident happened with the woman that was dragged from the car, tensions certainly escalated.
The protesters are throwing snowballs, telling them to leave. Federal agents started throwing gas canisters, tear gas canisters into the crowd, firing pepper rounds into the protesters, into the residents.
That certainly changes the environment very quickly.
They drove off and left the leftover residents standing in the middle of the street, pouring bottled water into their eyes, burning from tear gas.
We've seen these tactics in LA, we've seen these tactics in Chicago, but that certainly seems different from previous years and in the previous administration.
It was a dramatic scene, but I think it's a fair representation of what we're seeing in many neighborhoods in this city.